Have you ever looked at an investment opportunity or a website or a course and wondered whether or not it's a trading scam? My name's Adrian Reid. I'm the founder of Enlightened Stock Trading. And in this first video in a series of videos on how to identify a trading scam, I'm going to talk to you about how you can identify whether something is a trading scam based on the type of results they claim. So let's jump in. The first one is that the results sound too good to be true. Now, this is probably obvious, right? Everyone knows if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. But for some reason, in the world of trading and investing, as soon as someone gives you an opportunity that looks amazing, that's going to make you wealthy overnight or in a very short number of years, we automatically get excited about it. Now, that's your cue to get skeptical. The higher the returns, the more skeptical you should be. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Remember, there is no free lunch. There's no get rich quick. If something is promising you returns of 100%, 200% per year or 20% per month, guaranteed it's a scam. What's the next indication that something is likely to be a trading scam? Next one is guaranteed trading results. If you look at the documentation of the investment opportunity or the system that they're selling you or the course they're providing you, and they're guaranteeing that you will make a certain amount of money or guaranteeing you'll make a certain annual return, then that is absolutely a scam. First of all, in the financial markets, there is no guarantee. There's huge amounts of volatility, and we just don't know how much we're going to make from 1 year to the next, or 1 month to the next, or 1 week to the next. We cannot guarantee the sort of returns that you're going to get as an investor or a trader. And if a course or a website or a trader or a brokerage firm guarantees the results, run for the hills because it's guaranteed to be a scam. What's the next cause of concern that something will be a trading scam? This is a really insidious one that I really hate. When the amount of profit linked to the amount of deposit, the size of deposit that you place. I've seen quite a number of investment opportunities over the years where if you deposited $5,000, you could make 25% return. But if you deposited $25,000, you could make 35% return. Or if you deposited $100,000, you could make 60% return. Or if you were wealthy enough and lucky enough to have the opportunity to deposit $500,000, you could make 120% return per year. Return profiles like this, where the return is linked to the size of investment that you make, are a dead giveaway that it's a trading scam. The next one is returns that are higher than the very best hedge fund managers. If you see returns that are claiming to be 40, 50, 60, 70% return per year, I want you to stop and think, how much do the very best fund managers in the world make? What sort of returns can they generate on your money? And if a hedge fund manager with 30 or 40 years of experience and dozens of quants working for them and supercomputers can make 40% return per year or 50% return per year, what makes you think that this tin pot investment that on this website that you found claiming to make 100+% per year is actually doable? Trick is, it's not. You've got to keep things in perspective. There's no free lunch in the trading world. You cannot beat the very best in the business just because you've subscribed to a signal service or just because you've given your money to someone who claims to be better. The higher the claim, the greater the risk of the scam. And remember, the very best in the business don't make hundreds of % return per year consistently. Sure, you can have good years, but it's not every year and it's not consistent and it's certainly not guaranteed. So if you see returns that are higher than what the best hedge fund managers typically make, you've got to be concerned that it's going to be a trading scam. So what's the next one? The next one is this is my favorite, quoting returns per month or per week. This is something that gives me so frustrated. I have so many potential students approach me at Enlightened Stock Trading saying, how much can I make per week? Or how much can I make per month if I invest with you? And this is just horrible because the markets are volatile. You don't know how much you're going to make from 1 week to the next or 1 month to the next. You don't even know how much you're going to make from 1 year to the next. So if you see returns quoted per week or per month or per day even, I've seen that as well, then again, you should run for the hills because that is a guaranteed scam. There is no way you can generate a consistent amount of profit per day, per week, or per month without taking on a huge tail risk. For example, if you write out of the money put options and you write a lot of them with a lot of leverage, you're going to make huge returns very, very consistently until the day where the instrument that you're writing the put options on suddenly gaps down, drops through your exercise price, and you get absolutely smashed. Your entire investment gets wiped out. Daily, weekly, monthly returns are a dead giveaway that something is a scam or they're just misleading you. Okay, what's the next one? The next one is no mention of the volatility of returns. If the collateral, if the marketing material, if the documentation, whatever it is, only talks about how rich you can get or how much profit you're going to make or how easy it is or how guaranteed the returns are, and it doesn't talk about the downside, then it's a scam, because there is always downside risk in the markets. And if you ask the provider about the volatility or about the downside risk and they tell you there isn't any, it's 100% a scam. So don't fall for it. There has to be volatility. There has to be downside. Otherwise, it's just not real. So what's the next one? The next one is consistent high returns. Now, I got a great personal story about this. It was 2016. I got invited to go meet this trader who was investing one of my friend's money. I went to meet this guy because he was apparently earning these great returns and you could get in with a fairly small deposit and it sounded so promising. I went to the guy's apartment where he was all set up with his computers and his trading set up and everything. And he did his spiel and he was talking about how he can make all of this money and how he generates the returns by trading the Forex markets. And he pointed at the charts with really, serious look on his face. And it was very superficial though. And I asked a whole lot of deep trading questions because I've been trading for a long time, and basically avoided answering any of my technical questions about how he was trading and how he was actually making money. But he did keep reminding me that if I invested, I could make very consistent, smooth returns. I said to my friend who invited me to go meet this guy, this is an absolute Ponzi scheme, guaranteed, because A, he can't answer any of my questions about trading, and B, he's guaranteeing very smooth, high returns that are uncharacteristically attractive. And this is just not the way the market works. It's not possible. So if anyone promises you consistent high returns, it's probably a Ponzi scheme. All right, what else? High winning trade percentage. If you buy a course or a system because the marketing says 95% winning trades, 98% winning trades, we've never had a loser with this strategy, then you're probably getting duped by a scam, because all trading strategies have losing trades, and the higher the winning percentage, the higher the likelihood that it's a scam, or at the very least a dodgy system that's been overfit to historical data. What's the next one? Multi-level marketing or referral-based returns. If you ever come across a trading or market investment that has multi-level marketing or network marketing attached to it, run for the hills, because absolutely it's a scam. Multi-level marketing and trading do not belong together. I cannot emphasize that enough. If your returns are determined by how many people you refer to the program, then that is a scam. Do not get involved. Learn to trade properly. Take control of your finances for yourself, and don't fall for the quick, easy money promises that network marketing is so big on making. I've come across quite a lot of these in the last few years, and every time the people that bring them to me are so excited about all of the money they're going to make because they're going to learn to be a trader and look at the education, and then you look at the remuneration model and all of the profits come from referrals, not from the actual trading profits. It's just another form of Ponzi scheme waiting to explode and take your money with it. All right, so what do we need to do to avoid being scammed by investments claiming higher results? Well, here's the thing. What you want to do is adopt an exponential scale of skepticism. So the way I think about this is the higher the returns being promised, the exponentially higher your skepticism should be. I mean, if someone is promising a 20% return, maybe that's realistic. If someone's promising a 60, 70, 80, 100% return, very likely it's not realistic. So an exponential scale of skepticism is what you need here. The higher the return, the more skeptical you should be, the less committed, the more homework you should do. And in fact, beyond a certain promise of return, you probably should just walk away, because realistically, there is no path to getting rich quick, particularly in the financial markets. You got to do the work. So here's what I want you to do. If you want to actually learn to trade, I want you to get some trading education. I've got a whole bunch of tools and resources available for you here for free. If you want to learn to systematically extract profit from the market, then get your Trader Acceleration Bundle. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description, and you're going to get 2 powerful trading ebooks that show you how to become a profitable global stock trader and how to build confidence in your trading. You're going to get 4 cheat sheets which will help you improve your trading immediately, 3 courses that are available online in our members portal, a quiz to help you improve your trading, and code and rules for a free mean reversion trading system. So click the link in the description or scan that QR code to get your free trading education from Enlightened Stock Trading and take control. Become an empowered stock trader today. My name's Adrian Reid. This is Enlightened Stock Trading. Get your Trader Acceleration Bundle today. Click the link in the description below. If you found this video useful, give me a thumbs up and I'll make the rest of the videos in the series. Bye for now.